exposed to this. And this is now
The
in
Ministry
long run.
of Education is
What we
working
are
on
starting now is
introducing
I'm saying
online learning
we are
for all the
capitalizing
phases
on
of
what we
education
already,
due to the
the
interruption of
calendars are
face-to-face
adjusted.
education by the
But
outbreak
then
of the
that one will still
COVID-19.
be
The
informed. We
Minister,
cannot go
Esther
out with it and
Ngipondoka, said last week at the daily COVID-19 update that the ministry has started enhancing existing online learning material, particularly for the secondary school phase that has already been developed by NAMCO. However, NANSO is not convinced that the country is ready to implement
I'm also
online learning
grateful.
because of the widespread inequalities, adding that this mode of education will deny many learners and students education. Apart from online learning, the ministry's plan is to conduct lessons via television, radio, and print media. NANSO also wants tertiary education assessment to be discontinued.
The most practical solution would be to cancel all assessments until times are favorable for the students, or extend the period of assessments. We have a lot of students that have lodged complaints with institutions that have given them a limited amount of time to complete the assessments. We're saying education is important, and we understand the need to continue even within these unprecedented times. However, we have to accommodate the situation that students are in.
He says most of the students are funded by the Namibia Students Financial Assistance Fund and can lose their funding if they fail due to the introduction of online learning. NANSO also says it is impractical for grade 1s and 7 to be expected to learn online.
These are kids generally that have a more practical approach to the classroom. Grade 1 to 3, it's usually not a lot of content that then a teacher, can then get across from a screen. It's usually your ABC, your drawing, and these are things that require someone to be present.
However, Ngipondoka says that expert teachers have been identified where they will develop online learning material at the development hubs.
Many of our teachers are already on board, from primary to secondary. They are saying, we have been producing material online already. We have got banks of materials developed already, which we can share already with other teachers, with our learners. So, now what we are saying is to say, we are going to enhance and strengthen and expand on the material development.
That already exists.
That already exists.
Okay.
And
although this material is based on the old curriculum, it just needed some tweaking of some concept to the new curriculum. Evelyn Paules, NBC News, Windhoek.